So apparently in 2020, sheer tops are going to be trending for men. No, do not even think about doing this one. If I see you wearing a sheer top, I'm going to beat you with a wooden suit hanger. No, I'm just kidding. I would not waste a hanger on you. Hairy shoes. Yes, you heard me right. So right here, we've got the Yucatan Quebec boot for over $800. For our Canadian friends, guys, you can keep this one. Next up, we've got the Paraboot Michael Lace-Up. Nah, just not feeling this one. Next up, we've got a hairy boot from Clark known as the Wallaby. Clark, you're insulting Australia and mid-sized marsupials. Now, in general, we're going to see trends for looser clothing. This makes sense because fashion goes in cycles. And what we saw a decade ago is clothing got really tight. Tom Brown suits, you guys remember this right here? Yeah, pretty bad. Well, guess what? We are now going to see the opposite of this with relaxed suits. No, that is not a relaxed suit. That is a way oversized suit, which, gentlemen, do not ever wear anything like this. All right, hold on. I feel like I'm lecturing. So let me be clear. You can buy whatever you want, but I am a classic style channel. And one thing I pride myself on is being able to give you guys advice for clothing that you can buy and will be in style tomorrow and will be in style a decade from now. That way you can spend more money and be able to get better quality and get more miles out of your clothing. Now, if you're big into fashion, you're big into trends, go for it. Go ahead and get into something like this. I just want you, if you're starting out though, to be very careful spending good money on a suit like this, because understand, it may look great right now, but in a year, in 5 years, it is not going to be trending and you will be stuck with something that you really can't wear. And besides the relaxed suits, we're also seeing oversized blazers. Now, here's the thing, is that anything oversized on you isn't sized to your body type. I like it when clothing fits a person properly. Again, if you're a fashionista, you want to get into this stuff, go for it. But unless you're walking a runway or you're getting paid to wear something like this, yeah, I just would not wear this. And sticking with this looser fit trend, let's look at oversized scarves. So the issue with an oversized scarf is, man, look at that end. You're going to get caught on something. You're going to choke yourself. Even Lenny Kravitz, he couldn't pull off an oversized scarf. Poor Lenny got lost in this thing. Gentlemen, if Lenny can't pull it off, what hope do the rest of us have? And guys, we're not just going to see this in winter. Oversized shorts. Yes, going past the knee. These are known as jorts. Make sure your shorts fit you properly. That is timeless. That is classic. These, yeah, this is just an abomination. Oversized shield sunglasses. Well, I will say that maybe they're going to protect your eyes better and they will make you look cute. So if you want to protect your eyes and look cute, go for it. So another trend we're going to see in 2020 for men, high-waisted trousers. We saw this on the women's side for the last few years. It's now coming over to the men's side. Thanks, Harry Styles. But what we're seeing here is that I've got mixed emotions about this one. So high-waisted trousers, it's a classic design for men when you're wearing trousers with a suit, wearing them with braces, aka suspenders. This works if they fit your body type. You're maybe a larger man. And again, you're going to be wearing suspenders. But if you're not going to be wearing suspenders, this look just, I don't know. Let me know. What do you guys think down in the comments? I want to hear from you. Next up, we've got patchwork prints. We're going to see this on jackets. We've actually seen this in classic menswear. Madras is what it's known as. We've seen this on shorts and other actually even suiting. But the thing here is that you need to really know what you're doing. I've got mixed emotions about this. I've seen it done well, but I've also seen it done really bad. Like this right here. Yeah, let's not be wearing this. Next up, we've got two-strap sandals. Notice I said two-strap sandals, not one-strap sandals. If you've got one-strap sandals, you are so out of fashion. I don't know why they're so focused on this two-strap thing, but here's the deal. Sandals are fine. I mean, gosh, you look at history, men wore sandals for thousands of years. But the point being is they're for a particular situation. They're casual. You can wear them to the beach. Never wear them with socks and understand the limitations of sandals. It's just casual wear that, yeah, you're definitely not going to wear with socks and never wear with a suit. Next up, we've got Cuban collar shirts, camp shirts, bowling shirts. What you're going to notice with these, they're all button-down shirts with short sleeves with bright patterns, bright colors. And with these shirts, are they going to work for everybody? The answer is no. If you've got a body type, maybe you're a little bit big around the midsection, this is not going to be a great shirt. If you're tall, super skinny, this may not be a great shirt for you. But if you're well built, if you are, a little bit shorter and you've got a nice, good build, athletic build to you, or even a thin build, you could actually probably pull one of these off if the shirt was cut to your body type. Now, these next two menswear trends I absolutely love, but for reasons that may surprise you. So first up, we got zippers on boots, and next up, snaps on shirts. Why do I love these? So I get guys that reach out to me and they got maybe arthritis. I had one veteran reach out to me recently and he had parts of his hand blown off. Think about trying to get dressed for some of these guys. It is difficult to be able to lace up shoes or to be able even to button up a shirt. So I love being able to see just more accessibility in clothing and functionality when it comes down to it. Another trend I love, crossbody bags. Maybe because this is how I've always worn my bags, but I just love seeing actually these smaller bags. Yes, some people call them man purses, whatever. As a busy dad, as someone that travels a lot, I want to be able to keep all my passports and everything. When I'm going through the airport, I love those small bags. So to be able to see them kind of trending, that's pretty cool. Now that being said, crossbody bags should not be confused with trending neck bags. So neck bags, as they sound, they go around the neck. To me, this just sounds like a hazard. But if you're into it, if you're maybe a submissive, you're into S&M, yeah, all the more power to you. Next up, we've got pinstripes. Pinstripe suits are coming back. I think this is a great thing. Pinstripes for me, I think about the 20s, the 1920s. You think the New York Yankees, why do they have pinstripes on their uniforms? Because when they're on the field, they mean business. So I like this. Maybe I'm not gonna go with the oversized suit. I would recommend a classic suit, and a pinstripe suit, by the way, should not be one of your first suits, maybe your fifth or sixth, especially if you're in the business field, then it's perfectly fine. And speaking of things coming back, we're seeing trends also come back from the 1970s. Shirt collars over jacket lapels. Yes, that's making a comeback. And I have to admit, I love the look. Do you like it or disagree? Let me know down in the comments. We're also seeing bell bottoms. I'm not really in love with this one. And tie-dye, again, very casual. I used to own a tie-dye shirt, but yes, very casual. And for me, shirts only. But let me know your opinions down in the comments. Rugby shirts apparently are going to be trending. I'm cool with this. I have great memories of buying my first rugby shirt. No, I did not play rugby. I just love the look. It was a great casual shirt. I think that's what you need to remember. These are casual. Get it to fit your body. You'll be good to go. We're also seeing the return of the necktie. Actually, I never really thought it left. But yes, apparently it's making a comeback, which is great. I think a good necktie, especially even a casual necktie with an outfit, can bring it all together. Now, apparently vests are going to be trending in 2020. This is a great thing. If you've ever wondered, how can I separate myself out from the crowd, but not wear a sports jacket or a suit? Guys, look at a vest. You can wear this with jeans. You can wear this with a dress shirt. All of a sudden, you've got a very different look. I have a lot of friends that are dancers, and they wear this out on the dance floor because you're sweating, you're moving around. At the same time, it gives you freedom of movement, but you look so much better than all the guys just out there wearing just dress shirts, their shirts coming untucked. Yeah, a vest right there sets you apart from the crowd, and I think really does a great job. If you're well built, if you're in good shape, or even if you're thin, it can help build up the look of the arms. Another trend we're starting to see that I absolutely love, the return of flat caps and newsboys. Maybe it's the Peaky Blinders effect. Point being is I think any man that wears a hat properly with confidence can look better. All right, so at this point, hopefully I saved you from going out there and buying some fashion trend and wasting your money. But where should you spend your money? What items are worth spending good money on? Check out this list, gentlemen. 10 luxury items that are worth every penny. You want to check out this video because the things I talk about in this video can sometimes be very expensive, but in my experience, these are items that are well worth spending the money on.